been trying to find a position in good lighting for this video for the longest time ever. Let's be adults. If you have a complaint about the position or the area, take it up with my lawyer. Anyways, welcome to this week's video. And you might be wondering, you keep saying you're gonna post every single week, and yet it's been like 2 months. Honey, buddy, I know. Okay, it was summer, okay? I was living it up with my friends and with my family and went to Europe. There's gonna be a vlog coming soon about that, so I promise soon, okay? As you can tell by the title of this week's video, I went to the Stray Kids concert! Anyways, it's been roughly 2 months since the Stray Kids concert. I am having, as they call, post-concert depression. I had for like the longest time ever. All of July, I was like, well, what do I do with my life now? I don't know like what to do. What should I look forward to now? I've been looking forward to that for like a whole year, and now I have nothing. It was a lot, okay? And for like the first week after, I was like, I don't know, like it was so much joy and happiness and excitement happening all at once, and I was like, I couldn't. Anyways, I just want to quickly speak about the concert, the venue, and everything about it, and then you guys can just go and enjoy the rest of the video. Now, I am posting this roughly while Stray Kids is still relative with their new album. I just got their new album vinyl, and I got the accordion version, the Henshin, of course, because and then I quickly want to show you the photo cards I got in my little photo card book I got here. I got this Bangtan and Tangbin, and where is it? Oh, and I got this photo card from the vinyl. It's so cute. It's like a group photo card, and I've never had one. I don't even know if they did that before. And then I got this photo card while I was in Poland from like a K-pop store. So yeah, I just want to quickly talk about the concert, my experience, and all of that. So I did get the VIP package. So when you get there, like I'm gonna mention in the video, it's a pretty far walk from where you're dropped off from to where you need to like actually line up to, you know, check in for your VIP package, get your merch and all of that stuff. So because this was the first concert at the Rogers Stadium ever. Like Stray Kids was like the first to ever perform at the Rogers Stadium, so it was all kind of like relatively new for like everyone. So you could tell like they didn't really have everything kind of set up perfectly, but you know what, overall everything kind of ran really smoothly. Like we didn't really have any issues. I know that some people had some issues or like had to wait in a really long line to get out of the venue while like exiting to like go home. However, me and my cousin, because I went with my cousin, we kind of like just because they were telling us, okay, we need to go through this way, but I was like, why can't we just go straight through there? Because if we go straight through there, it's quicker for us. But they're like, no, you can't. You have to go all the way back into line, because there was like a big line. There was like a big line of people who was actually like in line waiting, and I was like, okay, yeah. So we pretend to go the way that the security guard told us to go, but instead we just took the shortcut to like, there was like this little secret path they could go through, and then we just went through there, and then we were out in like 5-ish minutes. I mean, like from like where we already were, we kind of walked already far, and we were about to exit, but like I said, you would have to like wait in line, and we're like, no, we're not waiting in line because the exit's right there, we could just literally walk right there. So I was like, come with me, and then we just quickly snuck out. We didn't do anything wrong. There was other people doing it too, so I was like, bye-bye. I'm not waiting in that line, because that line was massive. Anyways, so we get in, we go into the VIP package where we have to get our VIP stuff. They give us our little bag, they give us our, forgot what it's called, but that thing with the Lannard? Lannard? Lannard. I'm pretty sure it's called Lannard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's called Lannard. That says, like, you know, you're the VIP, you're from the VIP package, whatever. And then you have to wait in line again to get into the gate of the actual, like, concert venue. Because the way it's constructed is there's the stadium, and then outside of the stadium, there's, like, more, like, there's, like, a giant piece of land where there's, like, a Ferris wheel, there's, like, kind of like a park, not really a park, but like just like outdoor grass where you can just like lounge there. Then there's also like picnic tables, and there's food trucks, as I mentioned. We ate from the food trucks. You can eat from the food trucks. There's also like a bunch of like places where you can go get drinks, alcoholic, non-alcoholic. Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff. And there's like the merch stores, and then there's like other, like, I don't know, like sponsor like companies that had their own store inside. Like, it was just like a bunch of stuff everywhere, which is really cool. So you had to line up to even get in there. So, and this was like, I forgot the time, so I'm really sorry. It was like a long time ago. I mean, it was 2 months ago. So I'm really kind of foggy on times, but I'm pretty sure they let us in at 3:20. Or no, sorry, 3:30. They let you in at the gates officially at 3:30. But if you line up like after 3 or something, they won't let you in. Like, you have to already be lined up by 3, or not, they like cut off the lines, like you can't get in anymore for like the VIPs or whatnot. So we made sure that we got there before 3. Then 3:30 rolls around and we don't see the line moving. Cause then I look at the line and the line's massive. Like, the line literally is like becomes a giant snake, goes all the way down, like kind of like past the stadium, back to where we were, back down, and then back up, and then that's where we were. I was like, there's no way, there's absolutely no way. So I was like, how are we gonna even make it to check-in? I mean to sound check. This line's massive. Because I'm pretty sure sound check was around 5, either 5 or 6, okay? And I was like, I don't know if we're gonna make it then, because this line's massive and whatever. But and then at the corner of my eye, I see this other like smaller line moving, and like I saw people by the gates moving, because I could like see through the crowd of people, and like there was people moving. So I was like, okay, this doesn't make sense, because we're not moving, because either that or the domino effect of this line is taking forever, but like still something not adding up. So then I was like, okay, like I told my cousin, stay here, I'm gonna go check what's happening. I go check what's happening, and there's like another shorter line that like some lady opened the gate to, and now she's in security, and this whole like smaller line is in security. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna take my chances and just go into the line really quick right now while like no one's looking, like no security, no one's looking, because I can't go back and get my cousin, because what if like someone else looks and then the line goes like that line, then that line becomes big. So I just quickly snuck in. I called my cousin. I was like, yo, walk towards where I walked, and I'm gonna have my hands up and just come and follow me. She's like, okay, great. Then finally we meet each other. She's like, oh my gosh, how'd you do this? I was like, just don't say anything, we're just going in. We get in by like 3:40, like 10 minutes after I was like panicking a little bit. We get in by 3:40. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we did it. We're smooth, we're in. My cousin's like, what the heck? How did you even know to do that? I was like, I don't know, honestly. Because there was a security guard guarding that like entrance gate, but and then one girl tried to sneak in, and then the security guard got distracted from her, was like, yo, you're not supposed to do that. And while the security guard was like turned away, I snuck in. And then I guess someone else saw me do that, and then they tried to do that, and this whole big line formed right where that gate was. But my cousin got in before that whole big commotion started. So then we got in, and it was fine. And then from there, we got something from the food trucks. There's a little bit of footage from there. And then we just kind of like were sitting around, and we're just waiting until sound check happened. Now, the way I thought this was gonna happen, this was my first K-pop concert ever, if not my first concert. I had a Elton John concert before this, but it was like, it's much more different. Like, it's a much more different vibe than like this K-pop concert. So what I thought was gonna happen is if you're early to sound check, even though you have like an assigned seating for the actual concert, if you're early, then you can like it's kind of like first comes first serve kind of thing, that if you're early then you can like be right up in like pit and like be right there for sound check. But it was not. It's if you have an assigned seating for the actual show, then you also have that same exact assigned seating for also the sound check. And I was like, you know what, I actually kind of like that more, because me and my cousin, we had more time to just like relax, because there was other people that had to like immediately, once they got into the gate, line up so that they could go into the pit, because they had like the pit tickets, and so they had to immediately line up, and they couldn't like eat or like drink or do anything and like just chill a little bit. So I kind of like that a little bit more, because already like we were kind of like, we were pretty close up. Like of course we weren't right at like the pit, like that the barricade, but we were like right behind that, so we weren't too far away, so it was still pretty lit. Yeah, and then in the VIP package, it came some merch. We got a pillowcase, 2 pens that said Stray Kids on them. I actually use them now for school. It's like really cute. And then we got postcards, which is like a photo of each member. Yeah, and then we got a bunch of freebies from other stays, which was really nice. And overall, it was just like a really good experience. Now, would I ever get VIP package again? I don't know. I mean, it was nice, but I feel like I would just use the same money that I spent for the VIP package and like those seats that I got to just spend it for full-on barricade next time. The only reason why I didn't get barricade this time was because as I was lining up for ticketing on Ticketmaster, once it was my turn, all of the barricade and pit tickets were sold. So I know it's crazy. It was my, like I said, it's my first K-pop concert ever, so it was kind of crazy to see all this I don't know, hype or excitement. And but I'm like, I was honestly living for it, because I was like, and then as soundcheck came around and they came out, I wasn't singing or dancing or anything. I was just filming, and because I was in complete shock that the fact that they were like real, and then I was like seeing them with my own eyes. I was like, oh my gosh, these amazing, beautiful human beings are actually real. Like they could have been AI for all, like they could have been AI all up to this point, okay? Like everything that I saw on the internet could have been AI, who knows? So for soundcheck, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. And then the concert rolled around, and then I was like, yeah, I lost my voice the next day. I couldn't speak. I literally sounded like a frog. I was like croaking. It was so bad. But you know what? Honestly, so worth it. And obviously, I would do it again. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. However, the things at the venue were so expensive. I remember paying $10 for one water bottle, for like a bottle of water. $10. So that was a bit much, but also like Bangtan and all of them, how sweet they are and how caring they are. They told security that if anyone needs water, then just go and ask for water, to go ask for water to security. And a lot of people did that. I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess I was just like, oh, it's fine, like I can just go buy water. Yeah, no, probably should have just asked security for that. However, once we bought the bottled water, they did have refilling water stations there, so we just refilled water. But the lines again for the refilling water stations got really long. But we were able to do that 1 or 2 times, and then yeah, no, it was just like an amazing experience. Honestly, if you're thinking about going to a K-pop concert and you've never been to one, I truly recommend it, and you really, really should. And you should go to a Stray Kids concert, because they're amazing. That was like, it didn't feel like a concert. It felt like a whole experience. Like there was fireworks, confetti being shot out, there was fire being shot out, there was like, oh, it was just so much happening. And I love how like they actually interact with the crowd rather than they're just performing, you know what I mean? Like they're actually like coming up and they're like having fun with us too. Like I'm gonna cry. It was so nice. I loved it. 10 out of 10. And yeah, Hyunjin was like a big fat hallway crush that literally felt like a hallway crush that I just like was constantly just staring as he was like walking through, dancing and everything. Oh my gosh, I don't think there's like another human being that is as beautiful as him. Holy moly. Yeah, I was literally in shock and in awe, and I love all of them so much. Yeah, I would 100% do it again. 10 out of 10. Anyways, I think that's all I have for yapping. Please enjoy the rest of the video. Go watch the clips of the concert I have, because I pretty sure I took some pretty good clips. But yeah, please enjoy this video. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, bye.
Mira cómo la foto que me tomé.
I just finished doing my hair. Can you see it in the mirror?
Go up. A projectile vomit all over the stage.
It's hot though. I want to take this long sleeve off. You can't do it. They're like right there. You know what I mean? Like right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm good.
Yeah? They're like right. Oh. No, I'm okay. No, I'm really okay. I keep forgetting to film, but me and Maya, we finally made it in. I feel like my makeup is totally melted off now. It's so hot. It's not that hot, but it's just like really, really sunny. Not a cloud in the sky. And then, yeah, sound check is soon. We're gonna start heading over to find out like where to go. Yeah. I feel like my makeup is not it right now.
시작하기 전에 괜한 걱정들을 많이 했었던 것 같아요.
So the North American tour was for 6 weeks, and before we started, we had lots of worries.
네. 네?
Yeah.
잘생겼다 현진이요?
잘생겼다 현진.
Thank you. 아무튼 그다면 또 많이 하거든요.
Anyway, so after the tour, we still have a lot of things lined up.
뭐가 나올 수도 있고.
Something might be released.
여기 계신 여러분들 저희 뭔가 나오면 잘 들어주실 거죠?
So everyone here, if something gets released, you guys are gonna listen to it, right?
아무튼 이렇게 좋은 추억 항상 만들어 주셔서 너무너무 감사드리고 다음에 꼭 다시 오고 싶어요. 오겠습니다.
Thank
오도록
you.
할게요.
Thank you again for making such wonderful memory once again, and we'll really make sure to come back.
근데 지금처럼 저희를 반겨주시고 맞이해 주실 건가요?
And when we come back, you guys are gonna still give us a warm welcome like this?
진짜 다 기억하고 있겠습니다.
I'm gonna remember it, everyone.
Thank you, Toronto. Bye.